Hello everyone! In this video we're going to take a look at another ancient Porsche. This one is a convertible version of one Porsche I drove before, but except this is a convertible and this is known as a Speedster, no doubt. They've been used, in case you're wondering why Porsche is using the Speedster, the reason why is because of this car. Yep, and I definitely put a roll cage in it, and yeah, this is definitely got some Hayabusa wheels, or well, I don't know I forgot what they're called, but yeah, this is pretty much the same except it is topless at the moment, and I guess you could just make it a convertible for all I know. But this is the 356 Speedster, and yep, you can see how ancient it is, but yeah, this is pretty much ahead of its time, that's for sure. But anyways, let's see the specs on this Porsche Speedster. Okay, now I'm starting to remember what it was called, the 356. Yeah, it's a long name, but you see the settings on the transmission. That's what I put in, and yep, this one's got like 226, but not even close to a ton, no doubt, but like 3/4 of a ton. But anyways, I'm not sure what to think about to say right now, except we're about to take this on Goodwood. And here we go with this Carrera Speedster. Oh yeah, this looks like it's really gripping the track, no doubt. Okay, we are about to start right about now. Okay, we'll see how this Porsche does. And yeah, it's like when I drove the coupe version, it didn't do so bad at all. And this one, oh, we'll definitely see it, but it's definitely showing some promise, no doubt. And here it goes, just around here. Oh yeah, it's definitely a little bit sideways there, but that's no worries. It's still under control, no doubt. And it doesn't really doesn't have that much power to control, but it's still going, no doubt. It's still going. But yeah, no mistakes so far at the moment, but let's see how it does right about here. Yeah, well, a little bit of smoke, but other than that, this is doing pretty. Yeah, showing that it'll have a lot of control on this track. But let's see how it does on lap number 2. All right, and here we are so far. Well, a little bit of a tweak right there, but still got control. No need to worry about that. Oh yeah, it is really it's definitely racing, that's for sure. Yeah, it's not really playing around like more powerful cars, but yeah, it's trying to beat its time on each lap. Yeah, I will tell you this. This drives a lot better than the last car. Even though it does not have V8, it has like a flat engine. I forgot it was 4 or 6 or something like that. I think it might have been a 6. Not so sure, but yeah, it is really held this track very well at the moment. As you can see right there, it's just going. But by the way, we are at lap number 3. Yeah, let's see if I just push it a little too much here. Let's see how well I can push it. And I'm still pushing it, no doubt. It is really, it is just going, that's for sure. Okay, here we are. Yeah, and this I have not made a mistake on this car at all. This car can really drive. Yeah, except you just set for that tire smoke, but that's about it at the moment. It is just doing so good right now. And here it comes. It's definitely not that fast on the street. Probably about 130 miles an hour or something like that. But probably if you just come to this point, oh, this is where it excels at, like the turns and stuff and such. I guess I'm not sure what to think. That's why Porsche is still in business. But here we are, lap number 4. Man, this car is not too bad at all. Oh wow, this is just something. That's all I can say. It's just I still have not screwed up at all. I know it's like low. I know it's like like 230 horsepower, but yeah, it is. It's definitely going. Definitely has momentum. I had a little bit of tire smoke there. So a little bit in the grass, so I don't know. I can't tell from anything. Yeah, so far I have not screwed up anything on this car at all. This is just that. That's just about it. I have not screwed up anything. Well, okay, well, a little bit of grass, but that's as bad as I can get on this car so far. But let's see when we get to the final lap. Well, we're at the final lap right now, but yeah, let's see how well it goes here. Oh, it's definitely going. Let's see if it's just still, yeah, it's still going, no doubt. Still going for all I know, but it is just coming around. There we go. Damn, so far this car it drives. It may not be the fastest, but that thing drives pretty well. That's what I like about this car. It just drives pretty well. Doesn't have to be the fastest, just the same like my car, but it just handles it pretty well. But here we are, the final turns. Let's see how well it does here. And still on the road, no doubt. Oh yeah, here we are, and we are about to be finished. And here we are, just to make it. Oh yeah, kind of make it. Yeah, I know it's green and everything. I'm just thinking like the old EK Honda Civics, like the Honda Civic EX sedan that we had here in the States, like about almost like, yeah, pretty much like 30 years ago. Yeah, they've really lasted that long. And this Porsche, it's definitely something here, no doubt. And yeah, you see it has a wing, so yeah, it's pretty much just prepared for Willow Springs, that's for sure. Oh yeah, I pretty much tested on the on that speedway. But yeah, we're looking at the scenic view from Mount Fuji, that's for sure. But anyways, let's see what the specs on this swap version of this Carrera Speedster. Oh, it's definitely got the 959 motor in, which is 843 horses. Much more power than that coupe version. Oh yeah, you see the settings I put on that transmission, no doubt. But yeah, I pretty much just prepped this car, that's for sure. But anyways, let's just see how this car does on Willow Springs. And here we go with this Carrera Speedster. Okay, yes, this has got that very, very high power to weight ratio on this car. We're going to see how it does. We just started right now. And yeah, we are about to make a turn. Or was I really going to? I just went outside. I don't know how that happened. Okay, yeah, we're not getting off to a good start at the moment. I guess, it's pretty much my fault there, but yeah, this is, but anyways, yeah, it looks like this car definitely has potential because it's power weight ratio down. And I did the aerodynamics on just the rear wing on this car, and we are just going around this horseshoe here. Yeah, like the stop version, this is fast. Yeah, it's 30 or 40 or something like that. And then it looks like it's handling this part pretty well, no doubt. And here it comes, just around. Here we are, just coming around. But let's see if I can do better on lap number 2. Okay. Let's see if I improve on this curve here. And yeah, definitely, she just got one the vehicle, no doubt. But yeah, I took that turn much better right there. And it's really steering right there too, no doubt. And here it comes, just up on these uphill curves. Yes, it's definitely. Yeah, handled those curves pretty well, that's for sure. And here we are, just pretty much taking it with ease on that horseshoe down the straight. And here we are. Oh, it was pretty good here, no doubt. a little bit of a switch there, even though I got my traction control at 5, all the way to the max. But here we are, just going to lap number 3. Okay, yeah, this is really something here. And oh yeah, there is something I gotta tell you. I'm actually currently redoing all the cars that's been on this track, which I think that was like probably 130-ish or something like that. So I'm not gonna show you the times on this track. I'll just show you the time for this car. That's what I'm just gonna show you the time on this car. But here we are, just going around this horseshoe here. And we are going into the straight, and here we are. Oh, I went out. Oh no, I went out. No. But that's definitely not going to be best lap, no doubt. To be honest, I don't remember which one is the best lap. You be the judge. You judge for yourself. But here we are going to number 4. Let's see if I can beat the lap 2 ghost on this one. Okay. And this definitely hugged that turn a little bit of a twist there, but still going. And it is. Yeah, it's definitely going, no doubt. And it's handling, still handling these curves pretty well. And yeah, this is. Yeah, I figured I'd just try to do this Porsche since I already did the coupe one. Why not do the Speedster version? It was a layer swap. It got swapped there. Then the coupe. That's cool. Here we are. Let's see how it does here. A little bit of a swerve there, but other than that, I think that's superb. Yep, still have that color there. That's for sure. But here we are. Here we are, just about to go into the final lap. Okay, let's see how it does here. And let's see if I can beat the ghost. I think that's the ghost. Oh, and I'm definitely not going to beat the ghost at all. Oh well, I can't go on the fence. I think there's an invisible fence there too. So, yeah, this is definitely not going to be the best lap, but I'm going to drive it off anyways. All right, and here we are, just coming around, and. Yeah, sometimes yeah, which I guess I must have pushed it a little too much there, but my fault there. But here we are, just going around this horseshoe here. Yeah, I shouldn't have. Yeah, I pushed it a little too much on the street. I should just brake or something like that. But here we are, still, yeah. At this point, I just don't even care. So, am I going to knock over that cone? Yes, I will. There you go, cone. Just getting knocked over like usual. Here we are. One more turn, and we are finished. Yeah, I figured I'd try some things like new or something like that. I figured I'd put the time at the end of the end of the videos, that's for sure. But yeah, but yeah, I finally got to the point. Where I'm redoing all the vehicles on wheel springs. There's about probably like 130 of them at the moment, but so far I got like 125. I'm just starting from bottom to top. That's for yeah. I figured I'd just like try to do that. That's why I'm putting the times on at the end of those video clips that you just noticed. But yeah, but I do have some good news. No, 2025 was not really a good year for me at all. And that's one thing. But yeah, I'm just glad that 2026 is getting to be a better year, because the thing about it is, I didn't really have a job in 2025. Well, I did have a job in 2025, but it was like I'm working like technical support, and yeah, it was the only I only got like job from a recruit. Only got jobs from a recruiting company. But this year I got hired by someone just doing like senior IT technician. I know I'm not the smartest person in the world, but nobody ever is. And we're all human beings, so that's pretty much my opinion on that. But I'm actually blessed that I finally do have a job, and I start next Monday, and I do have to drive. I do have to drive, but I couldn't work remote like most like some young people can, but that's okay. I guess to each their own. Nobody. I'm not calling anybody dumb at all or anything like that. But yeah, just to each their own. But wow, I'm just surprised how well that Carrera Speedster did on both those tracks. That's for sure. They both did pretty well. No doubt. It was great to drive too. Wow. But yeah, that's pretty much all I can say for now. Well, I do hope you like this video. Please do like what the sticker says and leave a comment. And I hope to catch you on the next one. But until then, y'all take care.